Right now, the president is rolling out his budget proposal for 2020. A reported part of that plan could send a Norfolk-based aircraft carrier to an early retirement.
As News 3 reporter Todd Carrillo shows us, one of Virginia's senators is now confident that won't happen.
Aircraft carriers are a big part of naval defense, massive floating cities that also pump hundreds of millions of dollars into the Hampton Roads economy each year. Understandably, then, a reported budget plan that would not fund midlife refueling of the USS Harry S. Truman, which would send it to an early retirement, has been met with a lot of questions and pushback. Senator Tim Kaine telling News 3 this is all part of a Navy analysis looking at the ideal mix of ships.
The decision makers in the Navy said we wanted to not guarantee that the analysis is going to show that the Truman has to be refueled, and that's why we held the money back, but we did it in a way that's completely reversible.
In December of 2016, the Navy released a new goal that calls for increasing the carrier fleet size to 12. However, any move that could send the Truman to an early retirement would call all of that into question. A report to Congress from the Congressional Research Office last week also shows there are concerns within the Pentagon about whether Chinese anti-ship missiles could challenge aircraft carriers in the future. As such, discussions are questioning where the Navy should make future investments. But Senator Kaine says Navy decision makers believe the study underway right now will show that all the carriers the Navy has, including the Truman, are needed for the mission.
I have some confidence in my gut that it won't be me saving it, it'll be the Navy realizing, of course we're going to refuel the Truman. And I'm going to certainly make that case. We got to refuel the Truman.
No matter what happens, the decision will impact Hampton Roads, with Newport News Shipbuilding being the only place in the country that builds and refuels carriers for the Navy. In Norfolk, Todd Carrillo, News 3.